What up? Welcome to DFF Champs. Did I say DFF? I meant DFS. Because we're here to talk about fantasy football today, baby. I'm Jared, aka the Hebrew Hammer. And over there's my co-host, Damon. You ready to go today, baby? You ready to talk about fantasy football? Ready for our drafts?
The football season cannot get here soon enough. I feel like it's been, I don't know, these last 3 months for some reason this year has felt like an eternity. I don't know I don't know what it's been, but we're 6 days away, and it can't come soon enough. 5 days away. Most people have their drafts coming up. It's real. It's here. We're here. We made it.
Baseball helped a lot with that. Baseball helped a lot with our two teams, Yankees and Padres. That helped a huge, tremendous amount of why we need football right now. Because without football, I'm in depression mode.
Yeah. So today, a live draft. We're gonna do a Bestball draft. Just talk through players, give ideas of what we like about players. We're gonna get the structure of Bestball if that's something you like to do. I know some people are new to the idea. It's starting to get popular. The scoring is real simple. We'll go over the scoring as we draft. The most important thing that separates DFS from a regular fantasy team is you don't make moves. You just draft guys and you go from there. You don't have to worry about, my team's hurt. You can invest small to win big. And I think that it's going to only get more popular from here. And it gives, it's the best part of fantasy drafting.
Kind of simplifies a little bit. It's a little easier on the day-to-day, I guess. Never done it
there
myself.
There is no day-to-day.
Yep. No, you just draft once and that's it. It's over.
We're going to draft the $10 million contest, so that seems to be DraftKings' main one. They do have incentives for people if you sign up, but I'm not sure what the promos are right now.
No, I haven't looked them up in a bit, but no, I'm excited. I've never done one of these before. As you've said, they're pretty similar to fantasy drafts, but not being able to add and drop players is something I'm not used to. Like what a player is getting hurt, not being able to, that could be interesting. I've never been a part of that before. So
everyone's dealing with injuries. It's football. As much as these guys are warriors, they're going to go down. It's going to happen.
Of course.
Can't plan for injuries. Just hope it doesn't.
That's why you got to plan and hit the sleepers early. Can't add them later on when they come up. You got to know who's going to be.
Well, that's another thing. You want to try and find guys who get spike weeks. The roster construction, we'll go over that too once we bring it up. If you want to try and bring up the website and we can start going over it, we can hop on in there and get into this.
Let me screen share it up, man.
It's easier to go over the stuff when we're going over the draft and I can give a picture and an idea. It's 12 teams. You want to get guys who have spike weeks. It's really important. You want guys who explode. You don't want guys who get 3 or 4 touches a week. You want the guy, if they do, you want them to be explosive touches. Bigger. All right, fast.
I'm on this.
Rankings. You can always edit your own rankings. I just go by draft. Let's hop in there.
Here. Let's go. Let's start it up. Ready?
Yeah.
Nothing you want to talk about?
We'll have plenty of time we'll have plenty of time to talk it over as we go. You have time in between picks. We'll be okay. Yeah, I understand. We're good.
I'm trying to
All right, so now you enter. You wait for the draft to fill up. Right now it says there's 5 people. So how it works is it goes by rounds. Your first round is 12 people. If you get top 2 out of the first round, you move on to the second round. So the first round ends after week 14. All points accumulate week to week. So after each week, you get points from your best player. They get automatically put in, and your scores accumulate. Best 2 teams move on to the second round. Second round is where the prizes start. What pick did we get? Let's see. Won't be surprised if we got 12. That's all I've gotten. What's your name on here? Let's see. Yeah, we're going to be 12. I already know. I don't even need to look.
I'm always 12. I'm always late in the rounds. I'm always in baseball, always in this. It's okay. You get 2 picks quick early. Just gotta get it.
Finish my thought.
I'm okay with that.
saw the draft order and got excited. So you have it at the highest accumulative scores from those 2 weeks or 14 weeks moves on. Then the next week is 12 new teams, and the top one team out of those 12 move on, and the prizes progressively get better.
Okay.
It's a fun concept, You're against 12 teams.
Sounds fun.
Even though there's a million teams drafted, a lot, you're only going against 12 at a time, so it's not that crazy.
I did 12 team for the first time last year, so that was a good experience for this.
What we get 11? I got 11. That's fine.
I'm okay with that.
Okay, so let's go down to the 11 range.
Because we roll around right there and we get no more. That's good.
Yeah, go around the 11 range.
It will start soon. We just build up, so we should be starting pretty soon.
Yeah. So we're looking to get 2 receivers here. It's the best way to go because you can get running backs on the back in 3 and 4 and build around your receivers. The receivers just aren't as good after this level. We'll see who falls, but generally we'll be choosing between CeeDee Lamb, Amon-Ra St. Brown. You'll have Devontae Adams right there. Garrett Wilson. I personally like to go with the Wilson Adams stack here. It's something depending on how the draft goes. People always fall. I'm avoiding Cooper Kupp. The notes out of there. Let's see what the notes is.
We just got more today. About him, I heard too.
Oh, he's seeing a specialist? Yeah, that's not good.
I would avoid that.
So I don't know.
How long's Kamara out for?
3 weeks. Kamara's 3 weeks. But that situation, I don't know what's going on there. But he's way down there. Let's focus, go round by round. Especially with having 11. You can take Chubb. It's not bad. If you don't like the 2 receivers there, it's really not bad. You can go receiver, running back here. You're basically getting 2 skill players. Just don't go running back, and you're okay. If AJ Brown falls to you, you could stack him in Hurts. Like you can get AJ Brown and then take Hurts with your next pick. There's a lot of different combos you can go with. Can you see Amon-Ra's note, please?
What I've been noticing in some of my drafts I've been doing lately is I've noticed having 10, 12 teams and 3 running back and 3 core receiver drafts. Mm-hmm. Usually after the second, third round, there's really no more running back. So I don't know.
3 running back, 3 receiver?
No. I meant to say 3 receiver, 2 running backs. So in my experience, after the third round, there's no running backs to find. So
yeah,
I feel like finding one in a 3 and 2 in this situation we're in. As well. So, I feel like you could find receivers in the 5th, 6th round. Not obviously not top receivers, but
not.
You're not
so this is
the guys. You're gonna find guys.
There are some good running backs to the low to end tier, but you're right. They're not the guys. They're not full workhorse bell cows such as Barkley or Chubb. They're gonna take all they could take. They're gonna get dosed. I mean, we can go. I'm good with either route, honestly. There's no real wrong way. I personally like to build talent. I know there's different strategies out there. I like building talent personally. You do want to stack players, but at the same time,
to an extent, 20 seconds.
You want to do both, in my opinion.
To an extent, you don't want to just run rampant. You do, in some experiences, having a quarterback and a receiver in the same lineup from the same team makes sense because then every time you get a touchdown, you get points from both of them. So it's obviously when you don't score from either of them as well. But that's the risk. That's what gambling is.
Yeah. And what differs from your regular fantasy team is you're going to have 2 or 3 quarterbacks on your roster. The best score of the week gets put in. You don't have to put them in. Where if you're on Yahoo, if you start the wrong guy, you don't get the points. So that's another way that this differs. So it's a different way about it. You can go for the stacks and then still get points in other ways. So it's no real wrong idea. It's just what you're comfortable with and what you want to pick. Just go. People are so worried.
Yeah, you guys up talking. We're in the draft. They missed it out already. They got you Cooper Kupp because they're not paying attention, dude. 17 seconds on the clock. You got Cooper Kupp. That's great. Good start.
How'd that happen?
That's a great start because I was saying trying to start, and then we got 5 seconds, so I'm going to draft someone right now.
Craft Jared Wilson? Oh, Jesus, dude.
Where's Jared Wilson?
We're good.
Great. It's a good start. That's a good first start.
It's all good. I should have been
Yeah.
paying attention.
It's cool. It's cool.
I'm used to hearing sounds, and I'm used to all this stuff. I got it. Well, don't draft Cooper Cup. He's going to see a specialist.
Well, maybe he's good.
Hey, he's coming back week 15, dude. It'll be great.
Work for
All right,
the playoffs.
we'll
Work for
overcome
the
that.
playoffs. Jesus
Happens.
Christ. Henry's still on the board. That's okay. Gibbs still on the board.
Nah, it's
We're
all
going
good.
running backs, right? We're going
Special,
running
it's
back.
going to go good. We'll see. No, not necessarily.
Not necessarily if the receivers start up. Oh boy. That's the
Yeah.
next round.
Well, we have one receiver.
Yeah, it's true. We don't have two. That guy's out.
We got one. Well,
So we got a while
hey,
till we go.
nine's the latest I've gotten him. I mean, on the teams I have him. I mean, I drafted him when he was healthy, but nine's the latest I got him.
Well, we got him the first.
Shit happens during. I've misclicked. I had a draft that I fell asleep during. It's gonna happen. This is a perfect example of what not to do. Pay attention. Use your cue. Star players. You know, we're showing them what not to do, and that's
Yeah, it's a good
there's
idea.
value in that. It's all good.
Good thing about being live is
Cheer and one
can't do it over
leagues,
again.
No, I mean you can, but this team still costs $10.
it's fine.
My Yahoo team last year, I tried to draft Herbert and I got T. Higgins because I didn't click it in time. I was like a second late. Come to figure 20 picks later, I still get Herbert. So it would have been a disaster. My team was terrible, but so who do you like around this turn?
Let's see. We still got, I think, a while to go, right?
Yeah, but don't matter.
Yeah,
We still
like 10
need
picks
to
go.
find players and go around the turns.
Yeah, of course. 10 to go. Let's see.
So
Around this area,
here,
so
can you check Mark Andrews' note, please?
with all the numbers everyone there now, he might block more this year, in my opinion. And plus Isaiah likely
No,
being there.
he won't block.
Going in, he's hurt. Well,
He won't block.
that's
He
what
never
does.
blocks. Mark Andrews never blocks. Ever.
So he's back
I promise.
This year.
Nah. They're going to go air. You don't have to go tight end here as long as you get strong tight ends in the
No.
back.
Make sure
Let's
we're
see
there.
who's small
Okay.
goes. No. We're good. Do you have sound? Can you turn the sound on the top right? Top right, all the way by your name.
Does it say sound?
Notifications up right by the bell. The bell. Oh,
Nope.
no. Okay.
That's good.
It's fine. We got Garrett Wilson. I'm okay.
That's okay. We got one. All right, we're up soon. Let's keep it like this.
This was recorded before Cooper Kupp's injury. There's no need to.
No, we're not. Yeah. No. What day is it today? This is August 20th, August, or something like that. Whatever. Yeah, we're good. This is September 2nd. It's not right before
All
the
right,
season
so we're up
starts.
in 5 picks. Who do you like out of this group?
Not the biggest fan of Keenan Allen. He seems to get injured time and again. He can't not trustworthy in that department, but I mean, he does get his big weeks. There's a DK. There's Joe Mixon if we need a running back.
DK, we'll see if he's there. Do you like Mixon over ETN
He's
and
gone.
Stevenson?
Who's backing up Mixon in the Bengals? I feel like, didn't you say someone went?
Yeah, but you're not.
Went to
that's not-
Jacksonville. I also feel like they're going to use him more this year. I feel like last year they kind of moved away, but this year they moved back to
Go
it.
up because there's
With
guys
Joe
up
Burrow
higher.
is
So.
his issue. Keenan Allen.
For example, yeah, well, Keenan Allen has only missed games last year after he tore his ACL in like 2017. He's actually been pretty healthy. Last year he was banged up, but
Yeah,
I
big
actually
guy,
thought
big
that
guy.
too, and I looked into it. Personally, I would go with the top
We're
2
up.
guy. It's our pick.
Might
Go to
pass
the top.
on us. I don't know
Andrews
about
or
Walmart.
Allen here are light years ahead of everyone else. You get a
Yeah,
running back
they're-
in 2 picks.
yeah,
So you
they're-
need to get one of those guys, and then you get a running back.
Yeah, you can find someone. There's Aaron Jones if you need someone, things like that too.
Which 8 seconds. You just pick one of them. There you
I
go.
think so.
Okay. Well, we should be okay at receiver now. Now pick whichever running back you like.
I'm
Not
not
Najee
sure.
Harris.
Etienne's gone. That makes it a little easier. I'm not a Stevenson guy this year. I have the past 2 years. I've been a big fan. I've been on his boat, but they brought someone
That's
in,
fine.
right?
Yeah. Or we could do Mike Williams and have both Chargers receivers. Just have 4 receivers and then take running
Herbert's
backs
there still.
later.
And we can grab Herbert if people like stacks. I know you're not a fan of it, but I am.
Well,
If we have 2 receivers, they may as well.
I think, dude, you're on the
we're on the
25
clock.
seconds. Okay.
So we have
25.
Mike.
You can take Herbert here. Go for it. There's, like I said, it's who you want to take and how you want to stack it.
No, the running back I want is going anyway, so I don't want to just take him. So
I like Andrews.
You think we could take Mike Williams now? I mean, you like Andrews?
Oh no,
I'll take
you have 5 seconds.
I'll take what you got.
Just take.
I think we can get Herbert next round, pop maybe too. If people are still.
No, Herbert will be gone. Yeah,
it's possible. Oh yeah, it's like 25 picks, 24 picks. It's a long time, so we gotta go way down there. All right, so what do you think's next? Who are some rookies you're looking at to this year? Who are some guys you're really looking excited to watch?
Bijan, of course, but everyone's excited for him.
Yeah, but what was some under the radar guys? Someone you think that's going to make a big impact, but no one's really talking about them.
I really don't. Rookies are tough. I don't really watch college, so I don't know a bunch. They've had a ton of hype this year. We'll see how it plays out. Hyatt on the Giants but he's buried in the depth chart. It's hard to know their roles and see really what they're doing.
There's this kid on Seattle. I think you mentioned it the other day. Man, with Walker's injuries, it might be something to look at later in the draft. Trying to figure out his name. I wrote it down here, Chambellat or something, whatever it's called.
Zach
Charbonnet. I think that's something to look at. I think he's someone that he's 6 foot something. He's pretty well booked, 200 pounds built. I think he's someone that might take on a role if Walker gets hurt, even if he doesn't. They draft him in the second round, 50 something overall. So that's
exactly. They plan to use him. That's what the draft is telling you. You take what they tell you, and they're telling you that they plan to use him. We'll see how much to an extent. They really didn't have anyone behind Walker last year. So what about you? Is there any rookies that you're looking at? Anyone caught your eye?
Well, that was the guy I was trying to mention. That's my guy. Like to look at. I think with running backs and injuries, you see it all the time. Again, they always need backup. They always need someone coming in and someone to fill roles. And even if it's 2-3 weeks, and one of the, like you said in Bestball, you don't have to pick and choose who's in the lineup. Whoever has the better week. So he might start a few weeks and have a few 20-point, 25-point games for us. That might be better than our starters that we drafted.
Yeah, it's always possible. Running backs, right? Look at Akers. He was off the team week 5 last year, ends up coming back and being someone who's good. So you don't ever have to draft. I guess you can draft ones, you don't drop them, and they show up again.
That's true. Because I remember he was a big-time draft guy that was last year, wasn't he? People were looking at him. He was supposed to get some big-time minutes. He was supposed to get the time. And so people probably drafted him, second, third round, and that didn't work early on, but by the end of the year, it was helping teams. So that's interesting. That's an interesting note. That's interesting for the strategy.
Yep,
what do you think about Kamara? Kamara's obviously gone, but he's
not gone. He's there.
Still here?
He's
there he is. What do you think about what round?
The Saints have. It's hard to say. I really think the Saints plan on spreading. He's getting aged too. With full point PPR, it's good for this. He's gonna have good weeks, and I think he's gonna have weeks that he's not as dominant. We know Carr throws to his running backs, so that's a plus. They showed in the preseason that they were willing to use him. So Carr's always thrown to his running backs, even forever.
Of course. But I was.
Let's see. Hopefully Herbert's still there.
If he is, that's the guy we're taking.
Yeah, Star Herbert. Who do you like more, Breece Hall or Pierce? I like Pierce. I like Hall. Pierce is better than Hall probably, but I like Hall because we have. But
I think Hall's better. Actually, I was trying to say Hall's the guy. Take it. Stay away from Taylor.
Honestly, I love Dobbins.
One more guy to go. We got
he's gone.
Fucking motherfucker.
It's
Fuck
fine.
you.
It happens. That's why you can't worry about that. It's all right.
I know.
25 seconds to adjust.
Happens. All right, we're good. We have some options. We have
Go
Brees Hall here. We have.
Yeah, I would take a run.
I would take him
personally
over
would
all
take-
the receivers, obviously, at this point. But I think
Yeah, I would take a running back here, but it's up to you.
I think so too. What do you think, Brees Hall or Pierce, or
Yeah. Yep.
let's do it? 2 seconds to go. We on the clock.
And then they have the
Then
same
we go
buys,
again.
so it's tough to go back to back. I like Dobbins. Gabe Davis, I think, is a monster.
Dobbins is going to get the. He's in a contract year. He wants money, so Dobbins is a good option. Too.
I think he's
I
going
think
to get absolutely dosed. If you want to go that, or you can go. You could take, if you want. There's so many different routes.
Your favorite man, James Conner over here.
Oh yeah,
it's your boy.
The year I'm high on him, we'll see what happens. I'm not high on him. He destroys me. I'm high on him. He comes out in the first quarter, even though he's super tough. Oh, bad.
Your boy Damian Pierce is still available. Your favorite player, Trevor Lawrence, right here. You know you're.
That's not Blake Bortles. Take it easy.
Well, last year.
Is it our pick? Go.
I think we're 1 away. 2 seconds. Who's he getting?
So.
Auto. T.J. Hawkinson. Okay. This guy's
Yeah,
big contract.
You can take Pierce or Dobbins. I mean, but I do like Dobbins.
I think Dobbins is the way to go. Yeah, you're like you're saying before, and like I was the other day. Like I'm saying, like contract year guys, we go for him. Not everyone else there. I'll take him over Akers. I take him over others. I don't even see the time left, so I'm just going to draft it. Don't want to get fucked again.
No, he was in our queue though, so it's fine. That's why if you use your queue, it really helps out.
You never know with the computer.
If you star them, so what do we have? We have two running backs through. So we do want to start building our receivers. Because you can start 4 receivers. You only have to start 2 running backs.
Right.
We do need a quarterback, but I mean you can get 3 middle tier quarterbacks that all fill in for each other. So I don't know. You can do a bunch of different things.
You can find a quarterback. Let's see who's available. We have time. You can get Kirk Cousins or some for some. I think he can throw a lot. I personally like a running quarterback because it gets you that rushing yards as well. It gets you more points.
For sure. Daniel Jones is good because you don't have to stack any of his guys with him. If you don't have Waller, he's going to spread the ball around. Richardson's interesting. Tua throws for a bunch of yards. I don't know about his touchdown numbers. I mean,
I don't know if he's going to get concussions.
Yeah, you can't worry about injuries though. He's been doing the jiu-jitsu.
We'll see. I mean, someone's prone to history tends to repeat itself, and someone's prone to a certain type of injury. He has a soft head, as they say. I don't know. I mean, we have to be careful with some ones like those.
See, at a certain point, Jonathan Taylor sitting there is just too juicy.
Agreed. That's what I'm saying with certain guys. It comes a point in round when would you just take that guy, like Taylor or Kamara or something like that? Like, what's the round that Taylor's like? Okay, we gotta get him.
What's his note say? I mean, probably. So,
I heard there was 2 trade proposals.
I would draft him now, but it's gonna hurt. Basically, we can't draft any risky guys though because we have Cup who's hurt.
Right, who's already risked. Taking away from right. So we don't have 3 receivers. We have 2 receivers.
Yeah, we got to get receivers. Or, I mean, we'll load up on them. Mike Evans got banged up.
Happens. Like Kamara's only. Do you think he's not going to get the run? You think because Jamal Williams is there, he's going to be like the switch role?
And Kendre Miller, we don't know what his full-on thing is. I think they drafted him in the 3rd round. So he runs a similar role to Kamara. They have Taysom Hill who gets passes. They have Juwan Johnson. They have 3 receivers who are going to get – there's just a lot of people to feed over there, so I don't know the workload he's going to get.
Got to worry about this man's big toe.
He'll be fine. I want him.
We got a while. We're good.
No, like 6 picks. 8 picks.
Does it say it
Okay.
somewhere?
Yeah,
Apex.
it says
Okay,
right above.
there's it right there. So we're good. So we can tell it's Apex. We still got a couple minutes. So we're looking at receivers now. Judy's going to be out for a few weeks. So what do you think about him for the rest of the season and the outlook there?
See, like I say, we don't worry about injuries, but when there's injury data, it's tough.
I don't know if it was just me or if I lost you there for a second.
Oh, it's tough with those type of injuries, like going into the season. We don't know what they plan on doing.
It's true. And now there's Russell Wilson too. We don't know what he's cooking up his sleeve either. Could be some vegan tofu something. I don't know.
What's Mike Evans' note?
I think he's got hurt too. He's going to stop talking about the contract. Okay, that's good. Contract here as well.
He's fine.
Yeah, but can Baker
I like him. Even though his buy is the same as Keenan Allen, I like him. I definitely like Addison. I don't know. It's up to you. Take whatever receiver you like.
Sucks. I don't like a lot of their quarterbacks. I mean, yeah. This guy's a Mike Williams handcuff, I feel like, because every time Mike Williams is out, he'll be in there. We're up next. Brown, who's the quarterback again? I mean,
Dobbs or
like I'm
Clayton
not
Tune or
Elijah Moore. I don't trust that. We're up. So
if you trust in Addison, you could take Addison here. Talking about rookies, he has
for
more talent and opportunity. Or you can him or Johnson, just because you have the other Chargers receiver.
Yeah. We don't have what's his name, so I'm not about getting two receivers and not getting the quarterback. I know sometimes the stacks and that matters for me.
Go look at the QBs available.
You know, Kirk's available for that stack. Daniel Jones still available. I'm a big believer in those.
We can wait and get Aaron Rodgers with our next pick.
That's true. That's another stack right there.
That's fine.
So we got 15 seconds. So what do we?
I like Montgomery.
Exactly. It's a good option right there. I think he's taking over the Jamal Williams role. He's going to take the early down work. He's going to take the red zone work sometimes to get the goal line stuff. So I think Montgomery's going to take
Lions have?
He's got a 9.
Okay.
That's good with our other
and our receivers have 7, 5, 13.
We're mostly good except for tight end and one play. We're okay with the buys.
No, that doesn't matter if they're in the same position. It's just because you don't want too many in the same position because then you're going to get low scores potentially in those spots. Yeah. We do need more receivers, though, and the quarterback still. But Rodgers, if he's there.
Rodgers, if he's there. If he's still there, we're taking Daniel Jones over Rodgers, or?
No.
Oh, you're going for the stack this time.
You can take them both here. You could take Rodgers and then Jones, or Jones and then Rodgers. It's 2 middle tier quarterbacks isn't terrible.
Yeah, no, I'm not. And we're not. Like I said before, we're not worried about having Daniel Jones and no one else stacked with them, because sometimes in the lineups I like to make some skinny stacks, as we call it, is just having a Daniel Jones, having Lamar and just having no one with them. Sometimes that just works out the best. Sometimes you can't. With Daniel Jones last year, you don't know where he's going to give the ball, who's going to give the ball to. This year might be a little different with Waller and some of the weapons they brought in. I think that also hurts Barkley's value just a touch in fantasy. He's still going to do his thing, but he's not going to get that 25 touches a game he used to. So, but he's going to be more explosive. He's not going to be fatigued by week 10 this time. He's not going to be tired, and he can be able to go a full season. He doesn't have to get those touches. He can just go.
The Giants' window is very small, and if they don't do anything in the next 2 years, that Daniel Jones contract is going to eat them alive. Barkley's aged a little more. Kevon Thibodeau's been good, but they're in a tough division. They got to really – Daniel Jones didn't do his team any favors by getting that contract. I mean, I'm not talking what he deserved.
It's really only a 2-year deal at the end of the day. They can cut him after 2 years and not have to worry about it.
But the cap hit, dude, they're not going to cut him. I haven't seen the deal, but I'm assuming the cap hit is outrageous. Okay, so let's use the star function, though. Let's star some people
Daniel
up.
Jones is gone, so that's out. So Rodgers will star up.
Yep. Who else do we have? We have
Brees Hall. We have Cooper Kupp.
No,
Addison, Monty.
Is Cousins gone?
Kirk?
Cousins probably gone, huh?
He's probably
gone. Deshaun Watson is honestly the best option, but I want to get Rodgers just because we have Hall and Garrett Wilson.
I agree.
So
with that.
star up Rodgers and star up Watson. Okay, star up Watson.
Watson, I like because I think I don't like the Browns' chances this year, in my opinion. I mean,
really,
to each his own, but I don't know. In that division with the schedule they have, I just don't.
It's tough.
It's a pretty strong schedule, so I just don't think they're ready for it. So I mean, they can prove me wrong. We'll see how it goes, but
yeah.
I mean, I think that also means great value for Deshaun and. In fantasy, they'll be down a lot in games. They'll be throwing a lot more. That might also be a detriment to Chubb, which is a good thing we didn't grab.
Yeah, definitely.
So we're up in about 5 picks? Yeah. 6 picks. So we're almost up now. So let's get this ready. So we have
about the NFL. It changes so much, It's about, like I always said, just you really want to have fun and just pick guys you like. If you're struggling. It's the bottom line. It's gambling, but it's about having fun. The bottom of the day.
Deshaun's gone.
Okay.
Yeah, but we also win money.
I like for here. I love Elijah Moore, Bateman. We can keep going with our Baltimore theme. Go Bateman.
Bateman, yeah, I can stack.
Treylon Burks here. Treylon Burks here for his health is crazy. Treylon Burks was going 40 picks earlier before he got hurt, and now he's going here. So if we can get Rodgers Burks, that would be massive.
Oh, there's also the guy I was going for too.
Yeah, or sure. Yeah, if you really want him, you got to take him now too. So if that's your boy and you want him, bring him on board.
Let's go with Rodgers first. Let's get Rodgers over. Let's get our quarterback out of the way.
You can look at. Okay, so and if you want to take Sharp, and that's your guy, let's do it.
I don't know, but also, what are you thinking about? What are we looking at again? Who's your guy?
No, I took Rodgers. Take him. I mean, Bateman is good, but we already have a receiver with the Week 13 bye, so I don't like the guys as we go down. I think the top of the list is clear.
Yeah.
But you'll start. What's cool about these drafts too is you get.
We're up, so let's do it.
Oh Jesus! Yeah, take him.
That's what I want anyway. So I think he's a good late at maybe.
We're real here.
100%. A few games here and there. He'll get some games here and there, and that's what we're looking for at this point too. Yeah. Not looking for guys to start. We're just looking for guys to break out here and there, get those big spikes.
Definitely. And as you go through this part of the draft, that's what you're start more going for. The players move so much at the end of the draft. Let's see, what do we got?
Round 11.
How are we looking?
10 picks. Okay, we got halfway through the draft at this point. We got
Lazard isn't bad if he's there. Just keep going with our Jets. Star up Lazard.
Yeah, it's good to get a second one of them going. Oh, you don't want a fake reverse one right here? Rodgers
No, we need them all. Mims should get a bunch of looks with all the injuries in Denver. Yeah, with all the injuries in Denver, we don't have him
written down here actually. Not bad so far. Let's see. I think we're okay on running backs at the moment.
Yeah, what do we have?
We're looking at best talent available and stack.
If we have 4 running backs, we don't need any more running backs. That's for sure.
No, we're good.
Do we have 5? We have 5 running
we
backs?
have Dobbins, Brees Hall, we got Montgomery, and we got Charbonnet, and that's it.
So So if you
Remember,
look
we
below, it just tells you
Cooper
right
Kupp,
there,
so
quarterback
nice.
1. Yeah, but who knows?
See, first time using this guy, I learned it all myself too. Just like y'all. Anyone else who's learning for the first time. So we still got 12 picks, so we got a little bit of time still. So, like I said, 4 running backs, 4 receivers, 3 receivers because remember Cooper Kupp's there, so we definitely got to look at a couple receivers. I like your options with Mims. He was someone I started myself earlier today. I think, like you said, with the injuries, with the potential, he has a lot of speed on him as well. So I think that's someone who can help out if Russell wants to get the ball out quickly and do a little quick offense there.
Definitely.
Not sure how their line been lately, but if they improve that, I think they guys have a offensive lineman to help shore it up, give him some more time. But even so, it helps. So that's a good guy. But I think Lazard's a good option to pick first because get that stack going with Rodgers. You never know.
If you want to take another quarterback here, quarterback tier does kind of go down a couple levels, I think, after Goff and I personally do think Purdy there. So Purdy and Howell offer great value. Their seasons can also turn around real quick.
What do you like about Howell specifically? Because when I've read about him, he doesn't have the arm strength, but mobility is something that's key, and that's like we look for in fantasy.
I don't worry about arm strength as much as scheme and talent. Let me see. Plenty of quarterbacks have arm strength and don't do good.
Yeah.
Hold on. I don't want to get the number wrong, so let me look it up.
We're up in 5 picks. 5 picks.
I watched him play. I think it was against. Yeah, he looked good in that game.
I have never watched him.
I believe it was against them.
I'm leaning on you for this one. So, Lazard's pick. So
you're on QB. Go to players. You can take
all
Mims here.
players.
Yeah.
Zay Jones. He's going to be the 3rd receiver now on Jacksonville.
I like Nico Collins.
Nico Collins is an option.
What pick are we on?
Missed this man on the Vikings. Missed this man. We're on what the 11th pick.
So we're getting Nico Collins at such a value. He's going 115 and we're pick 131. So it's almost.
It's okay. He's gone. You don't have to waste your breath.
Fair.
Mims is gone too. So now we're on the boat. We're on the boat.
We're on the clock.
Okay. I'm out on no Juju. I don't think. Got Myers.
Jacoby Myers. I really like Jacoby Myers.
Vegas.
You could take Higbee and we could a path we could go. You could take Higbee and Stafford and do that stack.
We could.
But just your clock's winding down.
Oh, so let's take Jacoby. I think he's gonna have
it's gonna be on us again
on this team.
It's gonna be on us again.
All right, so we're good. We're good. Some guys here we can grab. Someone's We got no Chiefs, so we got 20 seconds. What are you thinking now? What do you got? Who do you want to pick?
I like Higbee and then looking for Stafford on the way back. Gives 2 good tight ends. Higbee's solid. They have no one else. Especially with Kupp out, he's going to get dosed.
Yeah. Let's do it.
I mean,
probably wait a while for Stafford, honestly.
No, he'll go around our next pick. He'll go around 150.
You think?
Yeah.
He's coming back strong.
That's where he's been going. Well, he's still than Ritter. I mean, there's a big tier of quarterbacks he's still better than. And if you're running with Kupp and him, and you can get Puka Nacua, Jones, Van Jefferson, there's other options you can go with there too.
Jones, somehow.
They're not going to be good. They're going to be trying to throw the ball. They're not going to be good. Their defense, they don't have the secondary anymore. They still have Aaron Donald, but who knows what's going to happen.
Might get traded mid-season. Who knows? Who knows what they're going to do?
Or might get suspended, or might win defensive MVP. It could all do.
Might retire. We don't know. That's true. We do have Cooper Kupp, so whenever he does come back, that is a good stack to have. So you're right on that one. Let's star that dude up right now so we don't forget about it.
And that way, we'll still get another tight end and QB later, but we can still assure value with running back. You can get a tight end in the last round. There are guys that get targets in the last round still. QB, There isn't.
Well, how many do you think? You think 2's enough? You said 3 you want to get eventually?
No,
That's
it depends. If you think Stafford and Rodgers are going to be healthy all year, they're fine.
I mean, 2 older-ish quarterbacks, so I mean, I don't know. Maybe we should grab someone else eventually later, like
Probably.
you said. It's like
Probably.
some teams picking up 2 40-year-old pitchers. Something's gonna happen. What do you think's gonna happen?
Oh, dude.
Can't you? Just gotta put my shots out there.
Yeah. No. Yeah. I'm just over.
Gotta point out the obvious sometimes when we point it out in February. Sam Howell, like you said, still on the list. That's another guy.
I didn't even finish looking up the stat, dude. I sat here. I'm like, I'm gonna look this stat up. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
That's so bad. Get distracted way too easy.
Oh, he did miss that first pick.
We missed. Yeah.
Something. He's fucking like.
He had 17 rush TDs in college, and in the last 2 seasons, he had 16. So he's running the ball. We'll see. He had 828 rushing yards his last season at where's he? North Carolina? Yep, North Carolina.
Is it rushing yards?
Playing ACC. Yeah, he's ran for 35 yards in his game last year. I like him a lot personally.
And Stafford.
I mean, okay. So this is the thing. He's a better pick than Stafford. Oh, he's gone. Okay,
he's gone.
He's a better pick than Stafford, but with our stack. I know. I'm still trying.
Stafford's up next, so we got. Oh, you're good. You're good. You got 4 picks.
No one should take him. I don't think.
4 picks.
And if we don't get him, you would look for Tannehill or Garoppolo, but not right now. You would get them later. Tannehill's way down there. Mac Jones is serviceable. Actually, we don't want Tannehill. He has a week 7 bye.
No, we don't want that. But no, let's look for Stafford. We're up in 3 picks. Just want to keep reminding us that so we don't forget. Deion Jackson was a guy that just got picked up. He's going to be taking over for Taylor, and I think he's a guy who can get targets. I remember picking up last year, and he won us sometimes. All right,
there you go.
We're up.
All right, we don't have to pick him yet. If you want to talk about our next pick, we can use this time to not get caught off.
We got 18 seconds.
No, I mean it's going to auto take Stafford because you have him starred. So we're good.
Oh, okay. So we're good. So we got who?
We could take Chiggy Okonkwo. Or we have 2 tight ends already, huh? So we don't really need.
We already have 2 tight ends. We don't need.
Rondale Moore is this far down. That's a must take in my opinion.
Wow, he's gonna get like 10 targets a game.
Yeah, so Stafford's gone. We should have Stafford.
Targets a game. That's a pretty good option. Top.
Star him up.
Rondale Moore. We got Peoples Jones coming down here. He's number 2 on. They're gonna throw a lot, like we said.
Those guys might be their next pick. So
I'm just starring people to have, so we don't forget.
Yeah. No, I know. I'm just. Oh, Kendra Miller, what's his note? He's hurt. Oh, he got hurt.
We're up. We're up.
You're fine.
Let's remember this.
Moore's going to get drafted if you're fine with Moore.
Yeah, that's fine. Let's just do it.
It's him or Gallup, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Rondo Moore's got a week 14 bye.
Gallup's more hit or miss. I mean, I feel like.
So he's coming off an ACL injury. Yeah, Gallup's coming off a torn ACL 2 years ago, so he should be more healthy.
That should be a better year this year. Second year coming back, that's usually how it works. True. Yep. He's also a third receiver.
Same with Acuna.
Well, maybe 4th if you consider Pollard too, because I feel like he's going to get more involved in the pass attack as well. Being the number 1, so we'll see how that goes.
Right.
So who knows?
Go to our lineup.
He'll get some big throws. I feel like because they're going to be down a lot in games, and he's the guy. I feel he's a deep guy for them in ways possession.
So
besides,
I like Peoples Jones, Van Jefferson, Musgrave. Musgrave is good. He's going to get used, but he's going way early.
Jefferson
Gallup, Hodgkins.
That's a lot of them.
Van Jefferson, yeah, he's going to be there.
Yeah, but it's
If Cup's out, he's
got a big stack already with them. I think you want to do 2 receivers. Yeah, we could do 2 receivers and tight ends. I was never in lineup. This is different than anything.
No, this is different. Yeah,
it's tough, and he's gone anyway, so that's good. We don't have to think about that. But it's a different strategy. That's why I gotta let you roll the boat on that one because looking at these, like I don't want to put 2 receivers and a tight end with the quarterback because that just overloads a stack but that's also a single week stack, so that's a little different. Can't think of it
Yep.
like that. Some week Stafford might go off for 30 points, and who's he going to give the ball to? All of his guys.
Yeah, let me look at this.
So that's something to consider. All right, so we're up in 9 picks, so we got a minute or two here to think about it.
So
Peoples Jones is on our list. We have 6 receivers. I don't think we need another running back at this point. I don't think you can find another running back. With Gus Edwards, who could Gus Bus.
the running backs here,
he'll get us 1 or 2 weeks a year that he gets goes off. So that's about it.
That's what you're looking for now.
Foreman.
I personally like what we did with running backs. That's what I like to get 3 or 4 strong running backs. But the strategy is different. But it's all roster.
And Gallup gone.
So let's see. We can finish with 6 running backs. We do need 2 more. We have Dobbins. It's not bad taking Edwards.
Yeah, it's good. It's a handcuff. You want to make sure.
There's
I don't
not
think
like
he's gonna
I
play the
don't.
entire year. There's never been a year he's been fully healthy at this point. So.
And Edwards is going to be the
first
2.
year.
So Edwards is
same.
good.
He's a good handcuff, so I'm going to star him as well. If I can find his. There he is. Oh, it's our boy Ricky James. I don't know if he's a big ceiling guy at this point. He's Richie James.
He's a floor guy.
He's a floor guy, exactly. He'll get you the targets. He'll get you the four catches, 40 yards. You might get a touchdown here and there, but what's he going to get you?
All right, we're up in 3 picks. You
want
like
to get the
Peoples
guys
Jones
who
here?
can get you 25 points in the game. And,
I
he's a good
think
option
Peoples
at this
Jones-
point for everyone else here.
I think so.
For everyone else on there, I think he's a good. We can go back with Gus if you want to do that too. There's Foreman, just things like that over there. I wish we had a bell to tell us when we were up, so I don't have to keep checking every 5 seconds.
I know.
But no, like
It's all
I
good.
think Peoples Jones, you want to look for guys like you said at this point who are going to get you those 2 touchdown games here and there, get you those 80 yards, and Peoples Jones is
He was
proven to do that.
He was the wide receiver 1 at home for them last year, or on the road. I'm sorry. We're up. If you want to grab him,
Yeah. I was just talking for a second, thinking about it because we have time.
yep,
He's right
exactly. Hey, we're learning. We got this.
See. There we go. Now we got this. We're doing this. There we go. It only took us what time?
Yeah, we got this.
It only took us 45
I mean,
minutes.
taking
we're rolling,
Chiefs-
baby. We're rolling.
Taking Chiefs this far down is not a bad thing. I love Edwards-Helaire down here. There's going to be time. They're using all 3 of those running backs. They are.
Oh, yeah.
McKinnon's old. Why they've won Super Bowls? Why overplay guys if they're old or hurt or banged up? It's tough, This guy's getting a lot of hype. There's a lot of people that are in on this guy. Believe he went to Clemson and was hurt, or Georgia. I don't know. That's why I don't know as much college. But can you click Zach Moss's note, please, below Mecole?
Mecole's not in a top 3 role, so.
No, that makes me sad. Okay, hold on. He's yet to return to practice.
He's not good. He's not starting.
Better than every Giant receiver. Did we get 2 picks? Did we mess up?
We did 2 picks. Oh,
okay.
I also started someone, so we got Gus Edwards. We're good. We got Gus. We did it.
This is why you use the star system.
This is why we use the stars, because we are the stars. No, we fucked up and got Cooper Kupp in the first round. We're obviously not stars.
It's all good.
It's okay.
What? Oh, Foreman. So Foreman's a good running back that you can have
like
at the
Foreman.
end that could explode.
I like that too. He's had his moments last year when he came in.
Can you check Devontae Parker's note, please?
Oh, he's so nice. You're such a nice one. So please and thank you. So kind.
He's fine.
He's still on the Patriots? Okay. You trust in
Yeah,
Mac Jones?
Yeah. He just got paid.
Yep.
Yeah.
So hopefully the series all good there. That's helpful. Tight end for the Jets if you want to stack that.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Yeah,
continue your stacks.
No, you should get
well, how many we have left? We have 4. Which we.
Are we
This
French?
is us.
Are we
You keep
French?
saying you, so I'm trying to remind you, it's we. We're together on this, bro.
We, you. Tomato,
My
tomato.
pinky's not upper
Steak.
middle finger. It's no French. This is American, bitch.
Oui. Jared, the French homo.
El Ibrahim.
So, yeah, oh man, so many people are banged up already. Who did the Giants play week 1? Oh, I know who they play week 1. Cowboys.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't want.
Do you have any bets for the season yet?
I haven't made anything yet. I'm probably gonna wait till early next week. Actually, fuck.
It's almost Monday already. Coming up will be Monday. It's already Saturday, so I'll probably make some bets Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday for
I know,
the
I've been
show.
so tempted.
But I might wait on some things until Wednesday.
All right, so we have 2 more picks.
We're
Yeah, I
probably
do
up
like
in
Conklin.
picks.
No, wait, do we have more? Or we have 4 picks?
I think we have 3 picks, right? No,
No,
four
'cause
picks.
we're back to back,
Four
so it
picks.
should be 4 then. Okay,
Nah.
so
This should be better.
Conklin, Mac Jones, Tannehill, Edwards-Helaire, guys that are you can look at here.
Mac Jones, I'm not the highest. You think he's
Okay,
gonna
then
bounce
no
back?
Mac
He's gonna do
Jones.
his thing? We could. I mean, you're right. I mean,
He has who's the new offensive coordinator? I know they had fake ones last year.
It's Bill
Can't
O'Brien
be-
now from Alabama.
Bill
He was at
O'Brien.
Alabama. No,
I mean,
Texans,
he was-
Bill O'Brien.
yeah, I mean,
You
he's
could always
good when
say
he's
Justin
offensive
Ross if
coordinator.
you believe in the hype. He's still down there.
You believe in the
We have-
juice.
I mean,
It's a
Palmer.
lot of juice.
Palmer's
on
going to be
that.
in the role. What's Palmer's note? What's Palmer's note?
Oh yeah, he's number 3. I think that's the announcement. Where's Palmer?
Down. If Palmer's the 3, he's an instant
He's a-
take. He's below Ross.
Oh, we're taking that. Yeah, we're gonna star that up and remember that.
Yeah, that's an instant.
I heard today he's a 3, and we're up in a few picks, 5 picks.
Yeah, I would take him and Conklin here. I like.
Conklin's a good choice to keep that stack
We
going.
have 5 running backs. With how our team is, we only need 1 more running back.
Yeah, I think we're good there. Get another receiver out of that. If you want another quarterback, we can try to see if we can stack something up. I'm not sure if we have any. Do we have any
I
stacks for
wouldn't worry
Mac
about
Jones?
it. I would just
Howard.
no. I would just worry
Conklin's
about.
gone.
That's fine. So take
Conklin's
a
gone. If we wanted to
Kyler's
get
gone.
Parker, he'll
I
be gone, so we can't do all that.
I like Palmer here. And then on the way back,
so
we
do
gotta
I.
take a Q. We don't have to take a QB, but those are like the last of the starting QBs.
Check that out. Oh, no.
So Mac Jones or Baker Mayfield.
Mac Jones or Baker Mayfield. Mac Jones it is.
Mm-hmm. There we go.
And then yeah. Oh, great. Then we can see if we try to stack that. If we can. That's not that important. Devontae Parker, if he's available, which he won't be.
For sure. So wait, we have 2 tight ends, but our tight ends are Andrews and Higbee.
Yes. I think that's okay.
I would like 1 more. Well, if one gets hurt and then one's on a bye, it's a 0.
Yeah, that's a 0. We
Even
have
though it's a
likely,
tight end.
If you want a handicap with likely, we have that.
No, that's more of a season-long Yahoo thing.
Yeah, that's my line of thinking. It's the first time doing this. I'm
it's different.
On the ESPN line.
Zach
It's
Ertz, I
different.
don't trust that. No fan.
McBride, Cole Turner, McBride.
Is Ertz out? What's up with this game?
I don't know. Check Ertz's note. He hurt his ACL last year. Availability to start the season.
Yeah.
He's
always
off
injured
the
as he got
pup,
older.
though. No, he got hurt.
No, but we don't want to grab another injury. We're grabbing a guy for insurance at this point.
Yeah,
We can't grab an injured guy. That's why I was saying that, because if he's out, then at least we have someone who's starting him tight end. I'm not a fan of Gesicki. Oh, we can stack. Oh, we don't have.
Actually, is he hurt? Yeah, no, is Gesicki hurt? He's a good option.
But he might. Is he a block?
He's fine.
I'm gonna ask you before I do these things.
No, he's more of a receiving tight end who didn't get guys in Miami. They don't care about throwing to the tight end.
Neither do these guys apparently.
No, the
They
Patriots
spent a lot of
those
money for
tight
two
ends.
tight ends, and they just didn't use tight ends.
Hunter Henry got work last year, but Jonnu Smith definitely didn't live up to it.
No, they picked him up just to let him block. I don't know. That's only hesitancy, but it's
Let's
stacked,
see.
so that's
Well,
something.
I think he's better than all the other guys on here anyway.
Oh, tight ends, I totally agree. I think he's he's very underrated. Yeah, like you said, he's been underutilized. He went to a new team now. Maybe he'll have a new scheme and system. Looking at him a little more, it's possible.
Parker's
Mac
still
Jones
there.
will need his safety. He'll need his safety guys. Oh yeah, Devontae Parker's still there. That's a guy. He's healthy. You said, right? We can get both of them if you want, unless you want a running back. Like,
I think we need a running back though, right? Yeah, we need a running back. Wait, how many tight ends do we have?
We have two, right? Two.
Yes, okay.
That's
So the running backs here.
Running backs to the left. Is he saying who's signing him? Do you want? We can do it. Someone's gonna sign Leonard, right? Someone's gonna.
Oh yeah,
sign
that's
him.
not bad. I'm fine with him.
Playoff Lenny right there, baby.
You would hope so.
Well,
yeah, dude, injuries always.
What are we doing right now? Someone's gonna get hurt on some team, and someone's gonna pick this guy up. Eagles is the team that comes to mind, in my opinion. If Swift gets hurt like he does most years, if Penny gets hurt like he usually does, I mean, they're gonna look for a running back, and he's not.
It's possible for sure. Possibly the Browns.
Browns too. They need a second guy. Bills if they're tired of James Cook and Damian Harris. If James Cook doesn't go early on, Damian Harris going to take his.
I could see him ring chase, yeah. Go to the Chiefs.
Go to the Chiefs, yeah. That's definitely ring chase, but he's not going to get opportunities as much there.
If he wants to if we can get Gesicki, Fournette. Oh, there goes Gesicki. So
he's gone.
Fournette and then another tight end.
Yeah.
Or if we roll with two tight ends, it's fine. It don't matter.
Yeah, but I think Lenny. I think that's a call right there because.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. That's a good call.
Nice.
Good call.
Obviously, in your standard leagues, you probably shouldn't draft them in the fantasy drafts because I'm sure.
No. Yeah. Well, this you don't have to worry about beating someone to the waiver wire. If you believe in a guy, but he's not going to be there till the end of the year, you can draft him. Yeah. That's what makes this more appealing. You don't have to be all in. People are busy. You can draft for $3, $5, $10. Sometimes there's a $1 contest that pops up. So
sorry to interrupt you. We're up in a pick. So what are we doing for our last one here? We got 6 running backs. We're good there. We're good on.
I like McBride.
I'm not really too familiar with him too. Really, I know he's
second round pick.
Mo Alley Cox. We're not picking him, but I love that say it.
No, you can take Mo Alley Cox.
3 seconds. Let's go, McBride.
No.
That's how we do it. That's how we do it.
We got it. You got it in.
Come to mind and throw someone in.
Yeah. Boom.
So we missed our first pick, but that was it.
We did it.
We missed one pick. Let's take a look at what we got. How do we get this bigger? We leave.
I'm not sure. Yeah, let's go to lobby.
I'll make it bigger.
When it closes, you can look at it.
What's up?
I think the lobby has to close or go to lineups.
Yeah, there it is. Lineups. Gotta get used to this again. I'm usually on my phone doing this. Never done this on the computer. Those are my lineups. It's not in there. It's not it. These are my lineups. Okay. Recent. Where the hell do you find this?
No, it would be. You have to do a filter maybe. Or contest. I'm not sure.
NFL All Sports.
It just hasn't. It has to finish. The draft has to finish first.
Got you. So
thank you guys. Wednesday we will be live.
Take it off the screen share. We'll we'll do a little recap and show a large screen of the team that we drafted on Bestball, so you can all see the full effect of our team and what we went through in the draft and the outlook, so that we can actually talk about it for a minute.
And if you disagree with how we drafted and who we drafted, good. There's value in that too. They could be informational either way.
Yeah, exactly. That's what this is
give him flow take. Comment whatever you like. If you don't like something, like Damon said, just throw a comment in there and let us know and see who would you pick instead of what we picked and what not. It's all about
You can always
information.
reach out to me on
We're all in
Twitter
this together.
too. Let me know
Reach
I'm
out to
wrong on
Twitter.
Twitter.
Dan, what's your Twitter again?
At
Those
Damon
who-
Sansor, my name on the bums. Real simple. What about you?
Mine's a little bit pretty similar, but a little bit different. I'm at the Hebrew Hammer and with a 180 at the end. At Hebrew Hammer 180. So
Okay.
you can find us in either of those. You can message us on either of those Twitter app accounts. You can comment on the video at the bottom. You can do what you like. We'd love to have you guys back on Wednesday. We can't wait to talk more about this, talk about the Lions, talk about the season, talk about football on Thursday because we'll have some props up there. We'll have some picks. We'll have a little competition between Damon and I. We'll have a 3-pick challenge. That'll be fun weekly. We'll have some more things to talk about. I don't know, Damon, do you have anything else you'd like to say?
Who-Bangin is also going to have some great contests this year. There's a Survivor contest we're going to have with prize package up to totaling around $100 with Who-Bangin sports gear. The information to join that will be on my Twitter. It'll be on the Who-Bangin sports channel. We also have a picks contest for pick every week if you want to go against us or other people. That will also be on my Twitter. I'll tweet it out. You pick every game against no spreads. Just pick the winner. Easy peasy.
Sounds pretty simple enough.
The draft should be done. You should be able to peep it.
Oh, we can check that out now if you want to do that first before we do anything else. I'll check out to see if it's there first. Classics. No. That's on the side, but I really.
No, it's fine. We can go over it on the show on Wednesday.
Like I said, we're gonna go. Like I said, we're gonna go over Wednesday anyway. It's like get a little time to process it and think it through and see what happens between now and then, and then we can talk about it in full when we have more on it.
We can even look at some of the other teams.
Yeah, well, exactly. We have more time to look it through, see how every team's drafted, see what things look like. So, but yeah, we'll do all that on the show on Wednesday. What time we doing on Wednesday again?
3:30 Pacific, 6:30 Eastern.
No, it's now. No.
5:30 Pacific, 8:30 Eastern. On Wednesday,
okay,
my bad. I got it off, dude. The times are all confused, man. Again, Twitter's the best place for information. I get so mixed up with stuff.
I'll stop asking you questions. I'll stop asking you questions. I'll stop. I'll let you roll for a minute, and then I'll just do my part, and I'll correct you as needed. That's why there's two of us here, so we can check each other.
Yeah. We'll get through this. We got this. For the first episode, we're getting it through. We're getting it through. Thank you guys for joining, though. Appreciate it. Like I said, we're getting out the kinks and stuff. We'll be able to put lineups together. Jared's more familiar with that. I'm more familiar with that. This is my first year doing best ball, but as we build lineups on Wednesdays, we'd love to get input and hear from you guys. I appreciate it. And Jared, you got anything to add?
Can't fucking wait. That's what I look forward to. Like I said, my first best ball draft. So I want to go I want to do my go-to. I want to get ready for it. I'm fiending for these lineups. Like you guys saw, there's 3 lineups there. So let's fucking go. Go.
Quick story. I was driving back from Vegas doing best ball drafts. Don't do that. Not great. I ended up auto drafting because I lost service. So, it happens. There's some lineups out there that are funky. So it happens. You move on from it and draft another. Hop right back in.
Auto drive right there.
Yeah. There we do. Yes, that would have been worse. All right. Have a good one, guys. See you Wednesday.
See you Wednesday. Take care.